Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are watching Love Joe, and yeah, today we're going to be doing a eyelash tutorial. This is really about as natural as it gets for me. I have no lashes on, I have bags and everything, but you know, lashes, jazz it up a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know, just keep watching. Just keep watching. You gonna get what you need. You gonna get what you need in the end. Okay, so I took a trip to the beauty supply store, and this is what you need. It'll probably cost you about somewhere between like $10 and $15, depending on like what you. I got hair in my mouth. Hold on. It'll probably cost you somewhere about $10 to $15, depending on how many packs you get. I usually get 3, but they didn't have like a pack of like all medium, so I had to get like one with medium and shorts. But I am using INV Classic Trio, the Trio Lash. This is what it looks like. So we have the 3 knots or whatever. So I have this one in short and medium, and then I also have some in long here, which we're going to be using some eyelash tweezers. I also use the V-luxe by INV, their seal and bonds. And then I have the INV long-lasting individual glue. Looks like this, right? This was, I believe, like $5, and these were like $5. So in total, you'll be spending about maybe like $15. Even this was about $5 by itself. So yeah, in total, depending on what route you take, you'll be spending about like $15 to $20. Like I said, you don't need to use all of this. Depending on, it just really depends on how long you want to keep your lashes on. The last thing that I have is the Falscara overnighter. Hold on. So like your lash curler, and then a spoolie. I am gonna go ahead and switch this to voiceover, and let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. So the first thing we're gonna start off with is that INV bond and seal. We're gonna put that bond on. You're just gonna lightly like tap it on there. It gets really sticky, guys. You just put it on like mascara. And then we're going to take our lashes, of course, dip it into that lash glue that I told you guys about at the very beginning. And then we're going to place it under the lash really close to the lash line. Make sure it's on there. This is the long lashes that I have right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one and put it at the very end of my eye, one in the middle, and then one towards the very beginning, but not too close to the corner of my eye, because I'm going to stack some more lashes up close. The next group of lashes are going to be mediums, and they're going to go in between the long lashes. So we're just going to fill in those gaps in between the long lashes. So I'm going to take one, and then I'm going to take another one and put it in between the middle and the first one. And then I'm also going to be putting another medium lash right in front of the long lash that I put all the way in the front, right? So it should go medium, long, medium, long, medium, long. So you should have 6 lashes on right now. Next, I'm going to take a small lash and then put that all the way at the front, all the way up at the corner. And then I'm going to squeeze those lashes in there, like get it nice and snug, and I don't know. We're just going to squeeze those lashes, and this is going to be our first base layer. It looks like this. Then I'm going to go in with some more long lashes, and I'm going to place those over where I put the medium lashes, right? So what we're going to do is we're just layering just to give it a nice wispy look. So everywhere that you place those longs are where you're going to place the mediums. I'm sorry, everywhere everywhere you place the mediums is where you're going to go on top of them with the longs for the next, you know, round of lashes. And then after you get all those longs on, what you're going to do is you're going to stack some more mediums in the inner corner. And then at the very, very end, I'm going to put another small lash just to get that nice and fluffy how I like it. See, this is how it looks. This is the final look for the first eye. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take that seal. It's the silver side. Push. I'm talking about push, pull. Either or, push or pull those lashes down and put that seal on the back. This is just going to remove all that stickiness from the bonds. So your lashes like won't stick to your eyelid. That's what it's supposed to do. Just brush it on lightly, lightly, lightly. Okay? And then we're going to take our lash curler and we're just going to curl these lashes. We want it to get a nice, nice curl so they don't look, too natural, but also like not too dramatic either. See? And then we're gonna take our spoolie and we're just gonna comb them out. We're just gonna comb them out, get them nice and back fluffy again. After all that smushing and working, you just need to go back in with that spoolie to get them nice and pretty. So I'm moving on to my next eye. We're just gonna repeat. This eye is going to be a little bit more like detail. You'll be able to see really exactly what I'm doing. I'm going back in with that bond and then we're replacing those lashes. Remember, we're going to space those long lashes out. We're putting it right close to our lash line but not on it because it's going to irritate you if you get it in there. You're going to be rubbing your eyes, so don't put it too close to your lash line, but also don't put it too far away. So you see the placement here, it's right above the lash line is where you're gonna put it. You see? Nice and pretty. So you see how I have it spaced. Now we're gonna go back in with those mediums and place right in between. I was getting so frustrated because my camera would not stay focused. Every time I moved my hand, it was just trying to focus on my hand and not on the subject. But we're doing basically what we did to the other eye, placing those mediums in front of all of those large lashes, and then we're going to squeeze, and then we're going to move on and we're going to place some larges over where we put our mediums again to get that nice wispy look. This is a lot easier than it looks, guys. It looks really hard, but it's a lot easier than it really looks. It usually takes me about maybe 10 minutes to do my lashes, like when I'm doing them by myself. And if I can do it, y'all can do it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. We are just putting in those I can't even speak. Those last lashes. And this last one that I'm putting on is a small. It was giving me a run for my money, okay? I just want to fill in that gap at the beginning, So we're just filling in the gaps on this eye just to get it, nice and full. And then we're going to put some seal on. So same thing, push down your lashes so you can see your lash line. You see how you can see all that bonds on the flip side of my lash. You're just going to go over everywhere you got the bond. Don't brush it through your whole lash or it's going to be a sticky mess. Then you're going to take your lash curler and curl it to your liking. And I usually just do it once. And then for the final, you know, ta-da, if you wanted to stay on there for a really long time, I'm going in there with my Falscara overnighter, and I'm just brushing it along, like, I don't know what to call it, the edge of the lash, or like whatever's closest to my lash line, like, I don't know what to call it, but that part, okay? And here is the final look. Look at this, so natural. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So happy. Yes, I love this. Okay, so guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was very, very informative. I just got this camera, so I'm just like been practicing with it. So I really, really hope, pray that it turns out okay. But here are my lashes. You know, a nice little close-up. But yeah, I'm very happy like with the results. It looks very, very like natural, and like with like some bottom mascara action, I feel like it would be perfect. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, you know, leave a little thumbs up, and of course subscribe. I am here every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Yeah. I'm here every Wednesday. So, yeah. I will see y'all next time. And as always, love y'all.